Hello traders, this is Igor from FX Igor YouTube channel, and today I will share with you the indicator that I use a lot to analyze support and resistance, find excellent price levels to enter into trade, and you can use it for free. So one of the best indicators in my view is click prime chart prime box, and you will see this indicator, support and resistance, high volume boxes. When you do that, in the next step, go to the 6B or enter 6 and go to the futures. Why futures? I know that you trade euro dollar, British pound dollar, indices, but if you use futures market, you will get real volumes, and that volumes can help you in trading. So just choose British pound futures. The price levels are the same. Now you will get this indicator. So as you can see, this indicator uses the real volumes from the futures market, and you can see, for example, the price reached the lowest low, and now you have a strong support. The price is going up, and then is going to break this strong resistance. If it breaks, we are going up, etc. So you can see how this easily can be done on a daily chart. Even you can use it very good in the 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart usually can show you the whole one day and important price levels for one day. So don't be afraid if you know it's a 5-minute chart. Why? Because look this. On this chart, you can see the May 16, the whole day. So we started on support and price started to go up above the support, and reach the resistance in 1.333 level. The volume was a little bit stronger, about 313 on a 5-minute chart, which means that price couldn't go up. Price rejected one time, two times, and then start to go down. Now we have the support from the Asia Open. Price touched the Asia low, and in that moment, what's happened? Price started to break the support, and we went down, and whole day we were bearish. Look this, whole day bearish from 1.333. Now we are 1.326, so more than 70 pips down. So huge push downside. Beautiful. This can be used very often, and of course you can try to use this indicator on dollar index. However, because we don't have the volumes, you can see we will never have a real support and resistance that can be calculated in the world in a good way. If you put it on the ordinary chart, the British pound dollar, the volume will be different. So I think the best is to use the volumes for the futures market. Of course, you can use for euro too, no problem. You can use a 1-hour chart, but believe me, that can be used for the weekly buy, because as you can see, you have only 2 levels, and it's cannot enter till you got to the ultimate low. In that case, I suggest to use 5-minute chart like this, which can be very good for intraday trading. As you can see, you have only 2 levels, 1 level down, break, and you wait another level. And you can use it on 15-minute chart like this, where you can see a couple more levels. But you see, which this is the most beautiful part of this indicator, the level on the 5-minute chart and the level on the 15 are the same levels almost. So this is the good thing. This level, for example, 1.1240, you can find this level is the same level here. And this is the beauty of this indicator, because a lot of other indicators show one level on the 5-minute, another on the 15, completely different 1-hour chart, and then you're completely confused. In this case, you can concentrate only to catch the level. Now, what is the interesting part of this? Imagine that you trade, for example, on 15-minute chart, and you reach, for example, this support here. You can use a trend lines and a relative strength index like this, and you can see it's a bullish divergence. You are on the support, there is a bullish divergence, you're going up. Beautiful. Now we will just go like this, and you will see here was broken. Now you can go the sell order and be here. So whenever chart you use, you can use this kind of the tool. For example, go to 30-minute chart. You can calculate the bias for the whole day like this. So bias for the Friday is bearish, as you can see. And because of that, the whole day we finished in a bearish way, which is beautiful. The most important thing using this indicator is that you can use it under various time frames. You can be a swing trader. For example, look this. We were here on the support on November 2023. Then we went to the resistance in the September 2024, then on support January 2025, then on resistance in the April 2025. So you see how we dance here. Now we are going down. We see this is the bearish weekly candle. So this is it. And the most beautiful thing that you can play positional trading using the same strategy and the same indicator. One of the things that I didn't mention, and it can be very important, is that if you try to break the resistance or break the support, you will see these icons just above the candles. These red icons means that price cannot break the resistance, and that's why red, so meaning rejection, going down. Here, as you can see, 1, 2, 3 of them are green, which means the price trying to reject the support, so is going up like this. So you have additional confirmation. And of course, this indicator calculates the volume. That volume can be positive or bearish or bullish, and that can be green or red, which means in the areas of the high volume, it's very tough to go through that price level. Of course, where we have the weak support or weak resistance, we can go very easily. I will just show you one couple examples. So this is the 30-minute chart, and I'm just looking for, here I cannot find, I'm just looking for some low and high volume support and resistance. So this is example. Look this. This is the volume 20,000. Here is only 2,850, which means that we very easily broke this support level and went to the stronger support here. This is example how this volume can help you. So when you have a low volume profile, in that case, usually it looks like a vacuum. You just go through that level, or if you have a very low volume but on the ultimate high or ultimate low, that can be rejection too, which means that this volume calculation, especially in futures market, can help in your trade. So this is the indicator that I will use more. I will a little bit tweak this indicator for myself and change some things as a programmer, but I don't want to bother you with that. In this way, it's really good, and I think that it can really give you a good bias which can use in trading. The same thing you can apply to different markets. Look this. This is the ultimate resistance for Bitcoin. And if we break this ultimate resistance, we can go much higher than usually. And that we can see on the 1 hour chart. On the 5-minute chart, we have a similar thing. This is the resistance that we try to break, and that resistance can be easily break because it's a low volume number here. Here, the strong support is a high volume. It's I think 3 times bigger volume here. So this support so strong. This resistance is not so strong, so we can go higher. So very good indicator. I hope that you like it. And if you have a question, please ask, and I will try to help you. I wish you a great day, and bye-bye.